Hey y'all, just a quick reminder, we aren't professionals. This content is strictly our opinion and it's for entertainment purposes only. No why. Of
Well,
course they're
She wasn't
going
ready.
to the commercial.
oh shit, it's dark. We gotta go back to the safety area.
I'm like, I gotta relearn the freaking
Just mess around with the
controls.
controls. That's what I did last time.
Just mess around with the controls. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
there's a huge echo. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm like, what's going on?
I now can hear myself. My inner monologue is coming out.
Nice.
Wait, do I have? No, I do not. Okay. Damn. Beach house front, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that doesn't look creepy as. Oh my god, actually that does look creepy. Noodles,
What?
Noodles, get over here.
What?
Look at
What
that,
looks
like,
creepy?
look where my hip character is pointing at. Like, the way she's facing. You see that face, right?
Oh yeah.
That's creepy. When was the last time that was there?
It's been there actually.
When? Since when? Oh, is that the other side that we can't reach yet?
Yeah. That's like on top of that wall. We need to figure out a way around it or something.
What is that? Like, is that a mannequin? A
I
lamp?
No, I think it's like one of those you know, like how when we were little kids we had that like Cinderella castle thing? I
Yeah.
think it's like that, but it's zombie.
It's
It's
zombie.
zombified. It's a zombified one.
Zombified one.
Yep.
Okay, if that's your explanation.
That's what I think. It's like a toy.
It's creepy though, still.
Well, yeah, it's creepy, but it's a toy.
It don't matter. There were always creepy toys when we were little.
Well, I know that, but you were asking what it is. I'm telling you what it is. That's what it is.
Looks like a weird Frankenstein head.
Ah! What happened?
What?
I got kicked out.
What?
Ooh, the scene is coming up. Hold on.
All I did was walk around.
Mother, you must invite her
You
back.
invite.
I'm joining.
Hang on. It kicked her out. Why'd you kick her out?
Oh,
Yeah.
Why are you being so mean to your child? Anyways, crap. I need to find some clay. Well,
oh
it's
shit.
the middle of the night. I probably shouldn't really.
Ay, Vinci.
Alright, there we go.
The comments that she's making and the fact that nobody knows what she's talking about.
Where
no
could we
chance.
find clay? Because we need clay.
Either around the water edge or around where the... Okay, on the map. Either around like kind of like where we're building the new place or... Okay, so you know like towards the hedge? There's like a big ass like water thing right there? Like where there's like a sprinkler but it's kind of broken so it's like a big ass puddle around it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could find a bunch of clay around there too.
Alright, because we're gonna need a booty ton of clay.
Yeah. We either need to wait for daylight or we need to fall asleep.
Man, this is when I should have built a bed.
Or we could build the... What's that one? The small little tent thing?
A small little tent.
Yeah. The little tent thing in the beginning before you start building a bed.
I have no idea which one you're talking about.
Oh, the lean on. Whatever. Yeah, I think it's called lean on.
Oh, maybe we should build one of those then.
I literally just said that. Okay.
And I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh, anyway, so I sort of kind of come into like a discovery. I wouldn't say discovery, but more it's new to me, so it's a discovery to myself.
Alright, what is it?
So, okay, you guys know of chia seeds, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Chia seeds.
Cheetah seeds?
Chia.
Oh, chia
See,
seeds, yes.
yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, this is how we build shit. Okay, so I do remember like how they're very high and rich in fiber and some proteins, mostly fiber, but I do remember at the time like I was trying to find a way to incorporate into like my everyday food stuff so I could like eat it more so I could kind of like start liking it.
Mhm.
But I was always very like meh about it because I didn't know how to incorporate it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I actually looked up like some ways to kind of like see what could I do, how I can eat it, how I can prepare it. And most of the time, it's actually, which I'm pretty sure most people probably do know. I'm just the one that's probably late to it.
Mhm.
Is that it's good for like either smoothies or like how what I'm doing right now, which is called chia pudding.
Chia pudding.
Okay.
Okay. So at first I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try the pudding because why the hell not? Pardon my language. I made my first lean-to.
Nice.
Am I gonna sleep or are you guys or going for the daytime?
I'm going to sleep.
I'm like, I don't have one.
But I mean, it's pretty easy to make.
I know, I'm over here doing other stuff, so hang on.
Do you want me to make you one?
Sure, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, there's a giant spider. Watch
Do
out,
not
watch out,
bring
watch
it
out.
over here. Do not
No,
bring
it's
it
going
over
to
here.
you. It's going to you.
What? Ah! I'm jumping in the water. I'm jumping in the water.
Yeah, I saw it and it was like going the same way I was going.
Why would you leave me?
Where'd he go? I don't see him anymore.
I don't trust this. I'm gonna stay on the lily pad now.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Yeah, stay on the lily pad.
F this. Oh crap. Sorry, Mom. Guess you can be the only one in sleep mode.
Is it smelling?
Probably.
It's over here sniffing the freaking air like a freaking dog. Okay, okay, I think we're good. We're good.
Maybe he identifies as a dog. You ever thought of that? Why are you being so mean to it?
Because it's not a dog.
I mean, technically, probably the insect world it probably is considered the dog.
It's a doggy dog world
Why
out
is it a
here.
pet?
No, it's not. Freak! I can't get on this branch. I'm having a hard time trying to get on.
Oops.
Oh, there we go. Jesus, hush up.
Alright, I made the second one. Let's go
Okay.
to sleep.
Okay, so, and that's what I was saying before the spider started chasing us. So I actually wanted to try that out, the pudding first before I want to do the smoothie. Because at first I did want to do the smoothie, but
Ooh, what's this? Wait.
oh, is this a new memory?
What is this?
I think so.
Whoa.
Oh, are we tiny now? Oh no, we're
We
not.
are.
Oh.
Oh my god, we are! Oh my god, we're tiny!
What? What is that? Oh.
Mhm.
3 more trials, huh? So we're the first one. Torque. Military?
Of course, the military would be on this shit.
Whoa. Okay, guys, I'll go and meet you, but what do you want me to take or what? Do I just show up?
If you have any
Clay.
clay.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Ah!
Oh my god, that came out of nowhere! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my freaking god! That just... I'm over here
God,
about to
he's
turn
stuck.
around and all of a sudden, bam! It's in my face! I'm like, holy shit! Oh crap, I need to... That's not...
Not cool. Oh my
That's
god,
not
that
funny.
was scary.
That was. Oh my god. That... Like, I'm so
Man.
happy I had them as orbs, because imagine as real spiders, I have a heart attack every freaking time.
Honestly, I have a heart attack every time I see him, so...
Oh my god, I just
Yeah,
heard the
it's good-
fucking
it's good that you
koi
don't.
fish. I'm on a lead pad. I just heard koi fish. It's angry at me. Oh my god. No.
Any clay that you can find.
Okay, I'll go get some clay and take it to you guys.
It's like, oh yeah, just ignore our, cries of help and shit.
Exactly. I'm like, anyways,
Such
y'all stop
good
messing around.
Such good parental instincts you have.
Like, stop messing around and tell me what you need.
I swear.
Algae.
And then, so what were you saying about the chia?
Anyway, so I actually looked up, like a simple recipe. Well, as simple as I could get. That's why I could try it out. And
Okay.
now, yeah, sure enough, I was able to find one where it's 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, half a cup of milk, and if you want to, you could choose to put in maple syrup and cinnamon for like taste. Oh my god, I hear it again. I'm afraid to get in the water because it's gonna attack me. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And now, yeah, like I have the sugar-free syrup because diabetic. Ow, frick me. And I did do some of the cinnamon. Honestly, it did tell me like to do a measurement of it, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna gut feel it.
Gut feel it. That's funny.
I mean, that's how I do measurements of things. I think like, oh, okay, this will be enough, of
Yeah.
the taste
It's
for it.
whenever your ancestors tell you to stop.
Already saw my stomach tells me that spider's still near there. F that. I'm not going anywhere near that. And I'm gonna get some clay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Close. I'm not cool with that, man.
Anyways.
I can't even see where you guys are at because my screen is so small.
Anyway, so I
So
put
you're
in.
trying it?
No, yeah. So okay, like I was saying, like I put in some of the sugar-free maple syrup and some cinnamon. I don't put a lot because I do admit, like, cinnamon, as like anybody who's ever cooked with it or anything like that, or you used it or anything, like it is a very strong taste and flavor. Like I try not to put too much of it. So, so what you do is like when you put it all in you're supposed to put it in a jar too. You're supposed to put it in a mason jar. I forgot to say that. Or anything that could be tightly sealed with no spill. And you put it all together and you shake it. You shake it as well as you can till you feel like all the mixtures are mixed well together. And then you put it in the fridge to have it like chill for about like an hour or two. And then after that, you take it out and you take either a fork or a spoon and you mix it again. And now this is actually, at first I was like, why the hell do I need to do that? But it turns out that in order to get a good, I wouldn't say composition, but like a good like texture to it, So where it's actually a very creamy and it has like that pudding-like texture. Like it's good to like take the spoon or the fork and mix it around because the first time around, again, it does mix it all together, but it also kind of clumps it. So with this second time around, you're kind of unclumping unclumping it. God damn, I can't speak today. And you put it in to either chill again for either 8 hours or for overnight. The first time I did it for the 8 hours. I was like, you know what? I want to try it in case I really don't like it or not, you know? And, oh my god, let me tell you guys. It was delicious.
Really?
Oh my god, yes. I was very surprised. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna like it. Now, I did hear of people say, like, if you want to, because, chia seeds, so, this I never knew. Again, I ended up having to find out by, a little bit of research and just figure out how to use chia seeds properly and, like, get the most out of of its fiber and stuff like that. So, yeah, so chia seeds, what they do, okay, so you know how they're tiny? Okay, I know, this one person kind of described it, which I honestly love the way they described it. And after making the chia seed pudding, I think is the best way to describe it. Think of it as an orbs bead. Like, it's small and it's tiny because it's dry. But the minute it's wet and water for a good while, it starts to, I wouldn't say grow, but it starts to give off, it starts to coat itself in like a weird, clear, gelatinous substance. And okay, yeah, at first I thought like, oh, is that the bad things? Like, it's like separating something? But no, okay, apparently, the chia seed is holding, that's like, it's all its nutrients and everything. That's seeping out. So the seed is kind of like the holder, pretty much. And people have said like you could always like separate it, especially I think it's mostly with smoothies, that they'll put them through a strainer and they'll like, you know, like shake it a couple times to make sure that you separate the seed from the goop. And again, it's mostly because like it's like a weird texture thing, or some people don't like the crunch. I decided to leave the seeds in because, like, first of all, I thought that, like, that's to me in my head. It's like that seemed too much. I'm not gonna put it through a strainer. I'm just gonna leave it in there. But I actually personally like the crunch, and to me, it's like, you know what? But I do admit, like, yeah, for maybe like a smoothie and stuff like that, like I probably would strain it every now and then, not all the time. But I do think. No, yeah, like this, it's pretty good. It's honestly very delicious. I made some today to try to take for lunch. I forgot it. And I ended up leaving it in the fridge until I came back. And honestly, it became almost gel-like for how long it was in the fridge. Now, it was still pretty good, but it was more jello-y instead of pudding-like. And I think there's a difference to it. But no, yeah, ever since I found this out now, it's like, oh my god, I like it, and I'm using my jars to make it. And I guess now having one sit in there like all day, I now know to only do it like one at a time, because if you do, like, I guess like at first I'm thinking to do like, oh, I'll do two, this like I have one for the next day. But knowing how like it, I guess again, because it's forming together and becomes more gel-like, which again isn't that bad, but not to my taste. So to me, it's just like, okay, now I know. I have to do it one at a time. It doesn't take that long, honestly, and I think it tastes pretty good. Again, I have a whole bag of chia seeds. I honestly did for the longest time thinking like, when am I ever gonna use this? Did I just buy it for no reason now? But now I'm happy.
Well,
I'm so happy I
glad
found
that
it.
you saw something. Yeah, you found something that you like.
No, yeah, and also like because once it's done and everything, it says you can top it up with anything else you like with it. You know, obviously like put in flavors up to your own taste. I think someone said you could do with berries or like vanilla extract or whatever else you want. I have yet to do the vanilla extract with it because, again, that's also a very strong flavor too, and I'm not sure how well that'll pair with the cinnamon. I know with some crap. I know with some. Then again, like this also with different types of foods that you make. But I know like with some food ingredients like that, you can't really mix vanilla and cinnamon together, mostly because like it makes like a weird taste, or if people say it doesn't really mix well. I don't know. It might be different with this, but I really have yet to try that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys should try
But
it.
can you only make desserts or?
No, yeah, with chia seeds, I think it's like with anything again, because like it's rich in fiber and different proteins. I don't remember the proteins right now. I just remember the fiber thing. Because at the time I was looking for like other foods to help like supplement for fiber. Because like again, I'm not that. I don't eat a lot of fiber. At least I don't eat the good fiber, and this is very good high fiber.
Mhm.
And to me, I was just like, okay, yeah, cool. If I could eat that, make it sweet and stuff like that, you can. Again, I think it just depends on what it is you're looking up for, like what to mix chia with.
Mhm.
But right now, all I know is the chia pudding and with the smoothies.
Okay, that's cool though.
Mhm.
I started doing the lemon and olive oil and cayenne pepper shot in the mornings.
That sounds. That sounds as good as it sounds.
I mean, I like
Yep.
it.
How is it?
It's
I
not
mean,
the
I
worst.
taste the lemon a lot, so I'm okay with it. But I know that Noodles tried it today again for the first time in a while, so she had an experience.
Yeah.
What was your
That's
experience?
so for me, because it had been a minute, but I had been saying for a while that I was gonna do it, so I finally did it. But when I did it, um, when I took it, at first all I tasted was lemon. I just tasted the lemon juice. But
Mhm.
when I swallowed it in my throat, it's like the cayenne pepper just exploded. And so I had to sit there with my freaking throat burning with cayenne pepper in it.
Ah. Wait, so what's the shot thing? What's it do? Like
Well, it's
what's its
supposed to be
purpose?
a liver cleanse, but also to boost your metabolism.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Those are the two things that I know of, but I know it has more benefits. If you look it up on either Pinterest or TikTok, you'll see more information.
Mhm.
But I'm doing it for like that a liver detox and to boost my metabolism. Metabolism.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the pond because I got as much clay as I can hold.
hmm
Sounds good.
I wonder, like this show, right? Like, it's either completely fake, completely like from 0 to 100, like completely fake. And because like right now I'm watching this, right? It's La Casa de los Famosos, and
Mhm.
there's this one actor there. His name is Sergio, I think Sergio Cervoni or something Cervoni.
Hmm.
And they just passed a scene where where this guy Ray was, he said some shit to Lupillo. He said some stuff about Lupillo's past time that he was there. Paulo went to go tell Lupillo. Lupillo went to go and confront El Rey. Okay.
Hmm.
And then they had some words, and he went to his room, Lupillo. And then this other girl, Danya went there, and he told Danya, like, you know what, you need to talk to your boy, basically, because I'm gonna lose it. Like, you need to tell him, like, it's not right. And so they're showing this there, and the panelists are giving their opinion. And that guy, Cervoni, he was a participant there. He was the first one kicked out. But he's there and he's like, oh yeah, because Lupio was scared. Like he's scared. Like he's very anti-Lupio.
Hmm.
And so me, what I'm thinking is
I'm
like,
surrounded by stink bugs.
Oh my god, I see you.
No.
Oh my god! I'm so happy I have this gas mask on, otherwise I'd probably be dying. Oh my freaking yeah! Back! Back, you beast! Back, you beast! Back!
Back, you heathens.
Pretty much. Oh my god, I might be dying because they're actually trying to crush me. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, I killed one! I killed one! Ow,
Nice.
shit! Damn, there's 2 more here still! Someone help me! Oh, you're all just letting me suffer. See how this is.
I'm far from you.
Yeah, same.
Ah, how very
Oh,
convenient.
no.
Ah,
There's something
shit!
about a stink bomb. Anyway,
Wow.
can I continue before I was really interrupted with your yells?
Well, excuse me if I wanted to live. Oh my fucking god! It's still chasing me! And why are you chasing me?
Man, my shoes broke. I need new ones now.
Oh, good for you! I'm gonna fucking die!
Where are the mic fuzz? Where can I get that?
You know what? That's it. I'm bringing a stink bug home.
I'll bring it home.
Okay, I think it stopped chasing me. Oh my freaking god.
Okay, so anyways, back to the real stuff.
Wow, yes, your child suffering isn't real.
Anyway.
Such lovely
So then-
parenting.
Oh my god, I just thought of something. It's because I was about to say, yeah, okay, you're suffering through a screen, like, there is no real danger. And then I just thought of, like, what if that's how it is? You know how I'm always joking, like, oh, we're in a simulation. But what if it is literally like that? Like, right now, I'm like, oh, why did I wake up? Why am I suffering? And, like, somewhere out there, like, my spiritual self is like, bro, chill. It's not even real.
Probably. In that case, karma.
Right? That goes for you too. Like, whenever you're going through some shit, your spirit guides are like, chill with you.
That would probably think, like, why the hell do I have this nut job as a case to guide, you know?
Why do I have this nut job as a case?
Yeah, no, as a case.
I mean, think about it. They're like, why do I have to help this one? Why can't I get someone better?
Alright. Okay. But look, like, what if they're like, man, what if you had, like, so many fighting for you? Like me, that's how I think. I think I'm a superstar in the spiritual world. All of them were trying to work with me, and so my spirit guide is like, man, I'm the lucky one. And then as you pan the screen and you see me all waking up with like eye boogers.
And then you realize, like, oh.
So yeah, the spirit guide's like, yeah.
No, that's how you know that they love you, because you know that, like, it's gonna be in, like, those scenes where everything around them is just everything around you is just fuzzy and they just focusing on you.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, look at her cute little eye boogies.
Yeah.
That's how my spirit guide sees me. Leave me alone.
Yep, exactly.
You know, it's funny. That reminds me of a TikTok. It says like how it probably feels for my spirit guides and my angels, and it shows like how this girl, she's trying to light an incense stick, but you know she has like matches and she has no idea how to work it. So her mom gives her a lighter. So she gets the lighter. She's like, okay, cool. She turns on the freaking match, and she turns on the incense stick, and the mom looks at her like, what the hell? And then when she blows out the light, she accidentally also turns off the incense stick at the same time. And the kid's looking at her like, aw, because she also blew out the lighter, and the mom just looks at her like, you're stupid. And I'm just like looking at her like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like half the parents who feel like this, not just spirit guides.
Right?
Yep.
Wait, what do you mean, right? Are you saying you agree to this?
I mean, no, of course not. All our kids are our God's children's.
That's funny. God damn.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Something exciting is happening.
Oh, of course. Keep us posted.
Hey, do we have a community chest here?
No, we need to build one.
Okay.
There's like a whole space that I put like walls around that I was planning on putting the chest in there. So if you want to put some in there, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll start putting a chest in here just so we can start, putting some
Yeah.
stuff.
I know I started putting the layout for some of the stuff that we need, but since the whole area isn't fully built yet, I can't put everything. So I was gonna
Yeah.
put the area that is already made. It's like the kitchen area and storage.
I'm
And the
getting
other
quiet, you
side's gonna
guys.
be the
Yeah,
good
thanks.
because we need some more.
Don't think
And then
I'm
the
not
other
doing
side's gonna
nothing.
be like our tinker area.
Right. Oh, yeah.
What was I telling you guys before about the show? I was saying something.
Something about some guy talking shit and then the other person getting upset.
Oh, I was saying about like if this is real. Okay, and so the panelist was saying like, oh, it could be scared, blah 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 blah. And so me, I'm thinking like, well, Lupio right now is in the house. He can't come out. Like he's part of the show, right? Like they're sequestered. Like what happens when they get out? Like I know from the last show, it's my understanding like Lupio hasn't talked to Maripili ever since then because of all the shit that Maripili. Ah, I'm getting attacked by a mosquito.
Oh no, how terrible. Anyways, yours. But also saying what again?
Hold on. Yeah, so like I know, and then the same thing with I think with Adame or something like that. But like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know, why are they like that? If this is like their coworker, you know?
I
Mhm.
mean, I think of it's like, I mean, this is probably a terrible thing to like compare it to, but it's like how, like back in school and everything, when people like would talk shit and just,
Exactly. Like high school. These are
mm,
grown ass people. And like I understand it's the show, but this is the thing. It's like why do people like to consume this kind of stuff? Like me, honestly, I'm watching. I know. I mean, I'm going to talk right because like I'm watching it, but I'm literally just watching it because of Lupillo Rivera. He's a celebrity. He's a musician. I mean, if he wasn't on the show, in fact, I didn't even know about the show
It wasn't
until he
until
was
he was
on it
there.
last year. Huh?
Until he was there.
Yeah. And so like I wouldn't be watching the show if it would. And like if he was to come out, if he, because the objective of this is basically the last one standing in the house. Like every week somebody gets voted out, and it's by like they nominate who you want to be out of the show, and then us, the viewers, we get to like vote who we want to save, right? And it's like that every week until at the end there's three. It's first place, second place, and third place. So like it sounds nice, but then when they start playing dirty, I don't know. It's horrible. It's bad. I don't like the way they're doing. And I
Yeah.
don't know if that's what people like. I guess people like the chaos of it.
no, yeah, we're very chaotic
Mhm.
beings, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, it's sometimes like, oh my god, it's like how with TV shows. I know you aren't understand that, but I mean, like, like movies, cartoons, like series and things like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we just, unfortunately, like again, this is what it's so different about us compared to like animals and insects and other living beings, like non-human beings are categorized, you know?
Yeah.
Like we just unfortunately us as human beings, we unfortunately we just love the fucking chaos. Like we love seeing the
Yeah.
destruction, the unbalancedness and everything. It's just I don't know why. Maybe it's like something
Yeah.
wrong with all of us, or it's just a weird chemical makeup in our heads that just stuck with us in evolution. Who knows? But all I know is like out of again every single living being on Earth, whether it's a land, sea, or air creature, we are the ones who enjoy watching destruction the most. Which to me is like that says a lot. Because there are, again, like, you think about back to, like, predators and stuff like that, and, you know, creatures that have to, like, oh, crap! Oh, it's just a baby, but still. That's normally when the baby is here, the mama is it's not that far. No, yeah, like, we're the only ones that love to see and cause chaos. Like, again, like, I know people say, like, oh, like, how, like, again, like, how a lion or a bear or a wolf, like, how when they go out to kill and everything. And people say, like, oh, well, they're destructive and chaotic beings. Like, okay, yes and no. I mean, yes, it looks destructive and chaotic to us, but it's not really if you think about it in nature. It's just following, again, like, it's nature. It's doing the whole, like, it has to hunt in order to survive. Other than that, like, if they, again, like, there's so many documentaries showing that, like, out in the wild and everything, left alone, they're pretty chill creatures. Like, they don't really mess around with others if they're not being messed with.
Yeah.
Like they kill
Well,
for a purpose, not just to kill.
yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not liking, like, because let me tell you
Oh
what
shit, I
I
have an
mean, right?
aphid?
What they're
Sorry.
doing is they basically, so there's this girl, right? The Cuarto Agua, it was Lupillo, and in his room, or not his room, but in the room that he ended up in, it was Lupillo, Paulo,
Sleepy time.
Niurka, Erube, Caramelo, El Rey, and Luca. Okay, and so the only two girls were Niurka and Erube. Niurka, she's an older lady. I think she's like in her 50s. Okay, she is known for her scandals. Like that's literally like I think one of her nicknames is the Lady Scandal. So, like yeah, okay, like think of like Maripili. Like she's like that. She's always been known for that. But here's where I'm like confused because last year she wasn't on the show last year. Okay, she was watching, and she would put up a lot of TikToks and a lot of stuff up in her social medias in support for Lupillo. So that's why when I found out that she was going to be in the show this time and Lupillo too, I was like, that's going to be awesome because like they're going to make a good team, and I thought she was going to be cool with him. Well, she was for like the first 2.5 weeks, and then now she got nominated, and she got mad because Lupillo has this friend named Aleska, and everybody hates Aleska. Doesn't want him to be. They're jealous, basically. She's not my favorite person either. Do I wish that Lupillo wouldn't have made it such a big deal because they found his weakness? Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's a grown man. She's a grown ass woman. Like that's fine. But Niurka got mad because she got nominated, and she was saying that Lupillo didn't ask for support to his people. Like that's what she was mad because of that. And she was saying that because Lupillo didn't want her there, and if she would leave, then that would mean that Aleska would have a room there where in the room she would have a bed. Because she would, if Nurka leaves, like she would end up taking that one. So okay, so she got mad because she was over here thinking that oh I'm here and I've got lots of clay. Let me see.
Cool, are we gonna sleep now?
No,
Oh
there's
well, I don't
spiders all
have
over the
a
place.
thing here to
Well, just make it
sleep.
a lean-to. A little tent.
I don't have anything. What do I need to make one? Let me see. Hold on.
Here, I'll put a little spot for you.
You need clover leaves and
Springs.
spring.
Oh yeah, I don't. Hold on.
I mean, there's.
Oh shit! Why the hell do you keep bringing it over here?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh god.
Oh my
Where?
God.
What is it?
Go in the
What
water.
is it?
Go in the water. We'll chase you in there.
Oh oh my god.
I went under the house.
You went under the house.
I'm poisoned or something is up with me.
Same.
It's a wool spider.
Fudge.
Crap.
Fudgesicles. Okay.
Oh man, I don't have
Why?
any needles.
In the ever-loving darkness, would you ever bring a wool spider here?
Well, I didn't mean to. I didn't know that he was with me, and so it was a little too late. Oh god.
Anyway, back to my story while the night is here. So she got mad because she said that Lupillo didn't ask his public to vote for her. But here's the thing. Lupillo didn't ask for that because Caramelo, who is another person from the room, won the freaking salvation, which he knew that Caramelo was going to save Nurka. So why would Lupillo be asking? That's one thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So but this lady from there started speaking shit, saying that Erube, the other girl who's 27, who she looks really young, so everybody's like, oh, she's a little girl, but she's not. She's 27. Anyways, and so she's starting a rumor saying that Lupillo and her have something going on. It was just a big old mess. It's stupid.
Alright, it's
And
gone.
bringing stuff, because I don't know if you remember in the last season, like they try to accuse him of like sexual harassment and shit like that.
Right.
But it wasn't true. And it wasn't fucking true. And they're trying to do the same this time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why do people choose that kind of freaking chaos? You know what I mean? Like, I would rather watch them. Like, if for this game, like, because they do weekly challenges, they do weekly games. Like, play like that. Do the competition.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's time for someone to be nominated, but again, like Lupillo's gonna end up getting nominated because that's part of the game. But that's where the fans come in, and that's where us as fans, we want to say them because we vote. But that's not what they're doing. And then with other fan groups because everybody freaking hates Lupillo. And what they do is the other fan groups, they get together, they want to go against Lupillo.
Hi.
But Lupillo has a huge fan base.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing that they don't understand. Like, they're over here like, oh, this
keep
show, it's
underestimating
filmed
us.
in Mexico, but it's for a United States audience. And so a lot of the people that are in this show, people from the US, and me, I'm people, we don't know who they are. They might have a big fan base over there, but not so much in the US, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's my rant for the show today. And then the panelists are so... the panelists are like always against... That's another thing. Like, you would think that they would be impartial, but they have their bias to the chaos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what really annoys me more than anything. I don't understand why there's so many people against him for no good reason either.
And you know what? He's not a perfect person, but I'll tell you the reason why I support Lupillo. He helps. First of all, he's Chicano, like us, Mexican. Well, like me, Mexican parents, he's born in the U.S. I identify a lot with him in that sense, but also he helps the community. He helps the immigrants, the Latino community. He helps people who are sick. There's so many people that have shared their stories that they didn't even have to share the story. But and this isn't new either. Like, this is from like years ago that I have been a fan of his for about 30 years, like literally his whole career. And he has been helping people. If he knows of somebody who has cancer, for example, he will do something to help them.
Mhm.
He was doing, I know that at one point they were doing like car washes, and he would be out there. Like he will tell people, hey, I'm going to be out here. I'm going to be in the car wash. I will be washing cars with everybody else, and it'll just be for donations. What celebrity does that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And again, not he doesn't just do it once for publicity. No, like
Like he has
that's
been
been
doing it.
him. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I support him. That's why I support him. And I don't understand why people they don't like him because they call him a gangster. Oh, he used to be a cholo. And you know what I mean? Like it's so stupid. And he's not. He's not a cholo, but it's just because again, I mean, the Chicanos, that's how they treat us, unfortunately.
Mhm.
But anyway,
That's just
again,
how
that's
it
the end of my
is.
rant. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
That was her second win, and it's over now.
Did you guys need more clay? Cause what's this?
Um,
Yeah, we still need more clay.
we probably will, and then now it's the weed stems that we need to finish making the walls.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wait till it
And
gets. Um,
yeah,
I
I mean,
need
we just
sprigs.
we look
Huh?
around, we'll see what we need. But oh shit, wrong one.
I mean, out here getting sap because we don't have that much. Well, we don't have anything.
Alright, let me see. Where do I need my words?
And then it's funny because they say, "Oh, if you follow the bill, you're a sheep." But then it's like, well, what are the people who are following you, Nurka, or you, Aname? You know what I mean?
Mm,
They are literally the villains of the story.
yep,
It's so annoying.
and they don't freaking see it though. I think that's the most annoying part about it. Like
What?
you really think they really think that they're doing good when they're
Yes,
bullying someone.
exactly.
Oh my god,
I'm
I hear the
trying
crow
to
near me.
I'm trying to look for Briggs, and I saw that you did me a little thingy there, right? A little
Mhm.
hut.
Yeah, you just need the sprigs.
Yeah, I put
Yeah, there.
already.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
think
looking
there's
for right now.
not any over here. I think.
Yeah, there's none around, and it's so dark I can hardly see.
I found
Yeah.
some. Well, I found two. How many do you need?
Oh, that's all I need too.
No, yeah, cause
I'm over here.
I'm like, where the hell did
I'm
you find them?
I'm around the tree. I just went around the tree.
Oh, okay.
I was
Oh, I
looking. I
thought
was
you were
actually
close
looking for
by.
sap, and I found some. When you guys said that, I was like, "Oh, cool! I'll get some then." Oh, did you guys know? Random fact: that depending
What?
what tree you plant, it actually would be illegal for anybody to uproot it.
Wait,
Really?
what?
Yeah, depending on what kind of tree you plant, it could be illegal for anybody to uproot it or destroy it.
Oh, wow.
All the concerned trees are actually going extinct, so like they have like
Mhm.
a protection law against them.
Mm.
Hmm.
Nice.
Huh, so let me put it here. I'll drop it. Which one of you guys is near me? Oh,
I'm here. I'm here.
I don't know why it's not letting me put it in. That's so stupid. you
That's what he said.
go. Okay, that was such a delayed response.
Yes, it was. Oh, it's not letting me either. Why?
I have no idea.
It keeps kicking me out. I'm so annoyed.
Noodles, you come here and do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna just redo the whole thing.
Okay, did I just hear the spider? I'm going under the house, just in case. I don't trust this.
I need to craft it, so hold
Look,
on.
be under the house and have your bow ready. Because then you can just shoot at it.
This is so hard because I can hardly see.
Well, the sun's coming up.
Ah, great. I'll still make it.
Yes, make it anyways, so just so we can have it.
There we go. I made it.
Nice.
Okay, you need grass planks.
Alright, we need grass. What else? We need stems.
Uh,
Okay.
that's all towards the hedge, I think.
Almost.
Like on the other side of the map. It's all the way. Wait, shit, what the hell did I do? Did I just drop something? Yes, I did. Oh my effing god.
Ooh, they're gonna get together Lupio's team. I don't know if it's Team Tsunami or he was saying they're the Grupo Charco. Which Charco means, oh my god, I don't even know. A puddle. Charco means puddle.
Okay, so I
Because
know a
it used to
lot.
be the room agua, huh? What?
I know a lot of it's like around in this direction. What we need. The grass and the sprigs. I mean,
Okay.
grass is easy to find, I think. I think it's sprigs are all the way over there.
Nice.
I just realized I didn't even share it this time. God damn it. The stream. I'm so sorry.
It's alright, I think. I know I didn't. Oh my.
Hey there, buddy.
I could have sworn more
I'm
had
gathering
dropped.
fiber too because we need it for the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being productive. Don't think I'm not.
I mean, are you though?
Possibly. Oh, yo, me empujones. I don't know what that means, but
Then why are you saying it?
I'm copying the guy from the show.
Oh, so anyways, I'm pretty sure this is not a new thing that is known, but a thing that I'm doing.
What?
Well, because you know how me and Val don't really speak that well in Spanish,
Yeah.
and again, because wanting to try to learn and everything, I decided again, like, probably not a new thing that is known to everybody, but to me it's just like, it's new to me. I feel like sharing it anyways, like new
What?
discovery. So one of the things that I'm doing is like, it's called immersion. I know it's like not exactly immersion therapy, but it's kind of sort of similar like it, where I immerse myself in the language.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm doing is that I'll actually look up some songs either you do it with songs, books, TV shows, movies, or even like anything you can't find like of a Spanish version, or like make it just a Spanish version of it.
Yeah.
And I actually have one book that is Spanish, I believe. I found the Spanish version of it, which is actually The Outsiders, and I've yet to read it. I think one time when I first got it, I was in the UK. No, I wasn't in the UK. I think it was in my first year of college. Because that's, I think, when I wanted to kind of try it, to kind of read it to myself and then practice saying it out loud.
Yeah.
But then I ended up putting the book away for like a very long time, which I admit is very crappy of me doing. But no, yeah, I ended up putting it away for a bit. And I think in the UK for a little bit, I was like, you know what? I haven't done this in a while. I want to do it again. I tried again. Keyword was try. But I'll end up getting either distracted or I'll just forget about it for the longest time. Oh shit, I just threw that thing away. Anyways, so I also found a couple of songs that I have in Spanish, and I've even do this with my game where so you know in some games you have the chance or like the option to change language. So that's pretty much what I did with some of my games that I could. I would, especially games that I've like, you know, like, I think it's like, again, what I found was that people say, like, oh, do this in games that you've already played through, that you know from the beginning to the end, and if like any like side quests that were added that you have played before, like play it, and then once you have it all down, whatever. Some people will say to like write down some of the text or the responses, you know, like, in case it's like a question thing or whatever. And, you know, like, just go from there. And I have that in at least 2 of my videos of my games that I have that are actually in Spanish version, in Spanish speaking. Yeah, so the audios are like, again, like the audios are in Spanish, the text is still in English. This way I could kind of like keep up with it.
That's really cool. You should watch the show.
No, because like, again, like for me, I can actually hear a little bit in the background, but the reason I'm saying no to that is because like it goes too fast. I won't be able to keep up with some of the words. And
I'm always asking like for translation because I cannot keep up. I'll catch like maybe every other word, and then sometimes it's words I don't even know what they mean. It's hard.
It is. So I think right now for me, it's like, I think the bit that I'm doing is like enough for me to feel like, okay, I'm not gonna, you know, like fall behind too much. And if I want to, I could stop, I could go back, read it, re-listen to whatever.
Yeah.
I know. I need to start doing that. I started doing that with shows that I've watched 100 times, but then I just stopped. But I need to get back into it.
Now, yeah. Be warned though, there are some games like, I know one game, Hogwarts Legacy, where, okay, it's kind of where you can change language, but not really. So, I honestly wish they would fix this. So what they would do is like, in order for it to change to language like Spanish or like say French, Portugal, or German, whatever. So in order for them to like be the whole language and everything, it literally has to be in your PC, like your PS. You have to change the language on your PS to that language for it to actually speak it, to have the audio of it. So every time I want to play on it and like I want to be it in Spanish version with, you know, English subtext and everything, I literally have to go on my PC settings, change it from English to Spanish. And unfortunately, that also changes the text. At least
Yeah.
on the PC ones, not in the games. But it's kind of hard because like I had to like, take a second to make sure like okay, I'm in the right area. I gotta memorize where how to like get back into my settings and the language and everything. This way I could change it back to English settings.
Mhm.
And it's just I do think that's kind of annoying how like some games are like that. Because I think that's not the only game that's
Oh
like
God.
that. That demands me to change my PS settings, and to me it's just like, why?
Oh God.
Yeah, they make it harder for us to do it, but I think it's because of that. Like they don't want us to. Like, they need us to be able to understand it. You know.
Mhm.
I kicked me out again. I have Spriggs with me, so I'm gonna be so upset if they're not there. Why does it keep kicking me out when we have the exact same connection? What is this?
Maybe I hate to.
Mm.
I think it does.
Like I literally just get hit by this thing. Why the hell are you in here alive?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to watching Disney movies
Watching
and
what?
Disney movies, and I'm gonna watch them in Spanish.
No, yeah, I agree. Like go definitely watch the ones that you know, like either word for word or like more or less like you remember everything word for word, and just like watch it in Spanish.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it in English, and then I'm gonna rewatch it but in Spanish.
Mhm.
Yeah, like for me, like I know again, like a lot of the movies and everything that I've watched and TV shows and stuff like that, like I pretty much know almost from heart to heart. Like I wanna definitely gonna watch in Spanish.
Mhm.
I think for me, probably trying to memorize the words and everything won't be too hard, especially if I'm always like around it and everything. I think for me it's gonna be hard to try speaking it out loud because like I'm the only other. I'm literally the only person here who speaks Spanish. Like my wife, she knows like a few phrases, but not enough to keep conversation with me to practice. And I know a lot of people will probably be like, "Oh, like why didn't you do it with you too?" First of all, I don't think she have the attention span to try to read the subtext in the English while it's in Spanish. Because I tried to do that with her one time, and she just, I mean, she tried to give attention, but she lost it within a minute. She looked at me like, "Can I go anywhere else but here?" And I admit I was slightly upset, but at the same time I was like, you know what, I kind of get it, because like you really have to like concentrate and pay attention to it, otherwise you're gonna miss it, you know. So I was like,
You all could practice with your dad.
yeah,
Like
but dad,
No, we cannot because he does
We
not take
can-
it seriously.
he doesn't.
We'll ask him. We'll ask him to talk to us, but then he doesn't explain anything to us. He'll
well,
just.
talk to him and tell him that.
We have.
We have.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, I
He's
will
not a good
explain this in the way that you can understand. So it's kind of like when dad teaches you how to drive. He just explains it
Yeah,
once.
no, he's a horrible teacher.
Yeah, he is. Like he explains it once, and then he just expects you to get it, understand it, and then yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be here like, okay, cool. Explain to me again, but go slower. And he looks at me like, no, you gotta talk to me like this now. It's like, but what?
Yeah. That's
No,
funny.
yeah, it was. With dad, I think if anything, I would use him to be like a test to make sure like I am saying something right and not being accidentally like saying something inappropriate or like offensive.
Yeah.
And I think the trick would be to try to get him to like not just stick with Spanish speaking with us. Which again won't be bad. Like I'm not saying like we won't want him to eventually. It's just like in the beginning with us practicing everything, it's just like again, we're baby language learners. We need to be held by our hands.
Yep.
Well, I can practice if you guys want to practice with me, but it's hard. It is, but if you guys want to practice, you can, and I'll try. It's just so hard.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
I think it's even more frustrating because I feel like we have a harder time picking it up versus
I
a
can't
lot of
hear you.
others. You can't hear me.
Okay, go ahead. No, I couldn't hear you, but now I can. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that it's hard because I feel like we don't pick it up as fast as others.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah.
No, yeah, a lot of people don't understand that because I remember like when we would ask people to explain it to us, and we'll ask them like multiple times and everything, and they'll just look at us like,
Mhm.
why is this so hard? And like what? Like they literally, I think a couple times they probably thought we were just messing with them. When in reality, it's just like no, like we just it takes a while to have it stick in our
Mhm.
heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the most frustrating part about it is the feeling that most people think it's just that we don't want to learn, but it's not that. It's just it's hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the most frustrating thing.
No, yeah, like I think the best way to describe it is like think of like something like it's hard for you to like learn no matter how many times it's been shown to you, talked through, like even like a demonstration, whatever. But like for some reason, like it's just very hard for you to like grasp it, and you're
Hmm.
trying your absolute hardest. I think that's the best way to describe it to anybody that is saying like, oh, it can be that hard. It's like it is. It's that hard for us for some reason. Like it's not for a lack of trying or concentration. It's just for some reason it is very hard.
No, and I mean, I get it. I know, and it's frustrating for me too because there's people like that, like you just said, that will, oh, you're just being racist. Basically, you just don't want to learn it. You just blah blah blah, or you're just pretending.
Mhm.
I get it, and it sucks because it's our own people, and I've heard it all. I've heard it too, where, oh, where you just don't, they make it seem like you just don't want to,
Mhm.
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, I think we've gone over an hour already.
Oh shit,
I
there's a
think you're
stink bug
right.
here sleeping. I thought it was dead for a second until I heard it snoring.
Oh, don't get killed. I think we're good to end it here
Oh, thanks for that. Yeah,
before we
yeah.
go into a rant of racism against our own peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
For
yeah,
real.
that's a topic for another time for sure.
Yep.
I was only able to grab two because the rest is above it, and I don't feel like waking it up, and running for my life.
Mm-hmm.
It could keep the rest. All right, so we're calling it.
We calling it.
Yep.
All right, hold on. Let me get the house and put these there.
That's fine. I'm making rope. We need
Perfect.
some
I'm coming.
sprigs.
I mean,
Sprigs.
sprigs are easy to find around the tree. Oh crap! No!
Okay.
What happened?
I accidentally pressed the. So I was jumping over clovers, and I accidentally. I was trying to jump onto a mushroom,
Oh,
but
you
what ended up
guys forgot
happening
to
is.
build clay.
Hmm?
Sorry. Go on.
No, yeah. So what ended up happening was that I accidentally activated the dandelion, so it made me drop the stuff that I was holding.
Damn.
Oh.
And now I had to chop off. I mean, not that far. I had to chop off the things to get it, but still, it's like it's really freaking annoying.
Yep. Mm-hmm. we were watching this yesterday, and like I'm watching it an hour ahead through YouTube, and the guy who streams it, like he does the little song, and so you just hear the bing bom bom bing or something like that. And like I love it. I'm always like copying him. But yesterday your dad was like, "What the hell is that?" It was so funny.
He was so confused.
Ooh, what's that smell?
Yeah, normally it smells like weed in here.
Oh, it's my new scented candles.
You mean those coffee mugs?
Yep, it's my homemade candle in a mug. You light them up, and once they finish, all you gotta do is clean them out and reuse the mugs.
No way. Hey, where can I get one?
So for now, all you gotta do is shoot a direct message here on YouTube or to my email, vtdesigns@myyahoo.com, and just tell me your name, the design you want, and where I'll be sending them to.
Wait, what are those things in the jars? They smell amazing.
Oh, those are for the ones who prefer scented wax melts than candles. They come with 4 different scents.
And let me guess, once you finish all the melts, you can reuse the jars for other stuff?
You got it. Order your very own candle in a mug or your very own scented wax melts in a jar.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. I'm Mita,
I'm Musica.
And I'm Noodles.
and we're bluntly talking. Bye.
Bye!
See you laters.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow us on our other social media.